The sustainability issue I'll be talking about is deforestation. So what is deforestation and why is it a problem? Deforestation is the clearing of forests so that the land it covers can be converted to a non-forest use. Forests play a very important role in combating global disruption because forests are carbon sinks, which are reservoirs with the ability to store and/or convert carbon dioxide. However, because of the rising rates of deforestation and the thinning of existing forest cover that has happened over the years, this effect has actually switched. According to a study, forests have switched to being sources of carbon, releasing an estimated 435 million tons of carbon dioxide emissions a year, which to put in perspective is more than the annual emissions from U.S. cars and trucks combined. This might seem a little bit confusing, but to put into simple terms, forests are now emitting carbon because the carbon that was previously stored is being released into the atmosphere at a greater rate than it is being absorbed. For example, this would happen through burning, which releases the CO2 through the burning process again into the atmosphere. This problem has been the most severe in the tropical forests of the Amazon in Brazil, which has suffered the most deforestation with over 40,000 hectares lost between 1990 and 2005. According to the Climate Institute, it is estimated that 25% of the world's total greenhouse gas production comes from deforestation alone. So this is a very significant issue we are facing. The people who are the most involved in this issue are farmers and consumers. This is because the leading cause of deforestation is by far agriculture. It accounts for around 70% and is notably for beef, soy, palm oil, and commercial timber. The agriculture industry is the main perpetrator of deforestation. However, consumers do play a very large role in driving up demands for certain foods, such as beef. Fortunately, deforestation has the possibility of being rapidly corrected. The approach to reversing deforestation is exactly as one would imagine, by planting trees and stop chopping them down. Unfortunately, it is not actually that simple. Many countries where deforestation is most rampant due to agriculture have a huge economical investment in agricultural exports. Conversely, there are many countries that rely on these agricultural imports for feed for livestock. Because of this common symbiotic relationship between developed and developing countries, a reversal in agricultural expansion would jeopardize food security and economic stability, respectively. So how can we effectively engage with this issue? By predicting possible economic and food security impacts and developing comprehensive policy, deforestation could be eased into and effectively reversed. IT will be able to aid this process by providing ways to monitor and analyze deforestation and educate policymakers on the most prospective policy options. Many countries suffering from deforestation do not have the technological resources to properly monitor and record it, and thus do not understand how to tackle the issue. One such example of technology that will help address this issue is software that processes satellite images to accurately track and monitor on the states of deforestation across the globe, which was proposed by Google at the International Climate Change Conference in Copenhagen. However, as with many other problems in regards to global disruption, we must first analyze how we as a society function as consumers. In summary, technology that will help us understand, monitor, and educate is our best bet at successfully reversing deforestation without creating collateral damage to those involved. Thank you.